Start it over. I wanna start again. I want a new beginning, one without an end. I feel it inside, calling out to me. It's a voice that whispers my name. It's a kiss without any shame. Something beautiful.
Hey Beacon graduates, it's Rich Little again. Was so glad to be with you last year for our first annual Beacon, and this second installment of our video wants to focus on leadership styles of Jesus. So as leaders, we really want to base and model our form of leadership and our style of leadership on the qualities and characteristics of Jesus' leadership style. And two really important qualities that Jesus modeled in his leadership were the ability to be able to listen deeply to other people, and also to be able to effectively commit to the growth of other people. And when Jesus listened, he didn't just listen to what people were saying, he listened to what they weren't saying. He was able to read between the lines in some really intentional and creative ways to hear the heart of people. And good spiritual leaders who model Jesus' leadership style have the ability to not just hear what people are saying out loud, but what they're not saying. And sometimes the best forms of listening comes in the ability to be able to ask follow-up questions. You know, you might be talking to a friend and they might simply say to you, I had trouble sleeping last night. And you may not respond to that. You may just ignore that and go on. Or you may be able to say, well, tell me why you had trouble sleeping last night. And then they may say, well, there's some problems going on in my life. You have the decision then to be able to end the conversation or continue it. A good listener will continue to ask questions of someone, a friend like that, to be able to draw out from within them the things that are really weighing heavily on their heart. And when you do that, you're really committing to the growth of people as well. Christians, and especially Christian leaders, don't just focus on their own growth, they're really trying to commit to the growth of other people. And we know that we're operating best as leaders when other people are growing. I'm standing in front of the Malibu Community Labor Exchange. The Malibu Community Labor Exchange is committed to the growth of other people. And the ways that this community center does this is by finding work for day laborers. Many of them come from Central America. Many of them are undocumented. Many of them don't have the same resources that you and I have. And so the leader of this community exchange, a man by the name of Oscar Mondragon, a number of years ago, listened intentionally to people. He heard the needs that they had. He saw the concerns that they were carrying. And he, along with a group of churches, my church included, started the Community Labor Exchange. And every day they find work for between 40 and 60 people, because they're committed to not only the financial growth of other people who don't have the resources that we might have, but also to being able to help them grow spiritually. And Oscar is one of those individuals who, in my mind, stands as an example of someone who models Jesus' leadership style. Someone who not only listens well and listens between the lines, but takes what he hears and uses it to be able to commit to the growth of other people. And through that commitment, enables people to be stronger and better as citizens of this country, but also as followers of the Lord Jesus Christ. I hope you'll commit to those same types of qualities that we see in Jesus' leadership style.